when you were playing that record? What were you thinking?
You gotta have a yellow suit for that. Aha. Tu connais le beat?
Oui, le gars.
Aha.
Avec comme ça.
Aha.
So, welcome back. New episode, a new week.
Good, everybody.
Good.
Welcome back to another episode of Something About.
Mm-hmm. This week we're talking about something about.
About what? You want to give it out?
I don't know
right
if that sentence made sense. I had to quit.
No, but you almost had it. You just needed to.
Something about
the subject. You know, the blank.
The blank. Yes, fill in
the blank. You're like, okay, next question. Yeah. Question number 2. I'll come back to this question.
It's over. You can salvage this. So, I don't know if you guys had a good week.
It's Orthodox Christmas.
Yes.
I hope everybody's enjoying themselves.
Is it still Christmas or is it just
It's today.
Okay, c'est ça.
Yeah.
Did you celebrate?
No, we don't really celebrate it. We never really did anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe a couple of times we did something, but it was never as big as New Year's. New Year's was like the holiday.
No, okay, so come to this that you guys it's more like January 4th that you celebrate? Even journée,
No, New Year's.
New Year's, okay.
Yeah.
That's like the big holiday, okay. Yeah, you had a good time chilling at home?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I still got the day off, you know.
Mm-hmm.
My manager was kind of cool. I was like, yo, it's a holiday. Can I get the holiday off? She was like, yes. I was like, let's do this.
If not, I'm going to post this on Twitter.
Discriminate.
Yeah,
This time, with everything that's going on in the news, you're going to tell me notice on vacation? All right. TikTok is about to go viral.
Exactly. So
I'm going to record my Zoom call with my manager. He said I cannot have Christmas off. Oh, okay.
And then you're going to pause it.
Hashtag Karen.
And then you're going to pause the video and say like, did you say the N-word? And she's like, what? And then you're going to completely take it out of context. And then they go, damn, that's really messed up. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're going to keep cutting. So it's going to be like, I know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
T'as coupé son texte.
You know?
C'est comme ça, that's how you do it.
That's how you get your vacation days approved in 2023. Yes. You gotta. We coming up to a recession, and they're not just gonna give you vacation days. You know what
exactly.
I mean? You gotta fight. You gotta tell me the reason why. I need to know why.
You gotta earn it.
Just
I'm putting my cup on the ground because I'm a clumsy ass bitch, and I will drop everything. Come, what are the chances of me putting this cup here? Come, je l'échappe.
Too high.
Because there's this in my way. It's too much. So it's safer on the ground. You know, I think I've learned over the years.
Yeah.
Like I'm like a hazard to myself. You know? So a lot of things. For example, as a kid, the shoes that have the wheels.
Yeah.
I knew I was like, this is cool, but I was like, I'm not the person.
I already see you going downhill.
No, je cassé ma gueule.
Like you would stay the same way, like to think, how do I stop? You would just go faster, like.
Yo, je suis à la toilette, je vais casser ma jambe. It's not worth it.
Tu vas oublier que t'as des roulettes.
Ouais, honnêtement, yeah, it's not worth. I'm a hazard. So, be cautious. So, we can start off this week. You have an important topic you've been going on about.
Mais c'est fou, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Anyways,
okay, so
qu'est-ce qui se passe au Mexique?
Let me run me through it. I've seen the headlines and everything, but like, dis-moi les détails. Okay.
So, il y a un gars au Mexique. He's like a criminal. He's part of the cartel,
Okay.
So he's like supposedly like kind of a big like bustler. Like he runs part of the organization. Mm-hmm. And like this is not the first time they arrested him. Okay. So the first time they arrested him, he was freed after like a couple of days because the cartel was like doing the same thing they did now.
Yeah.
And then like the government was like, you know what, we're just gonna release him because it's like the people are causing too much havoc, Mm-hmm. But now this time they're doing that, so they're like burning buses and stuff, like the cartel, because they picked him up a second time. Okay. They caught him again, and like they flew him away, and the cartel now is like doing crazy stuff in like it's like I think it's like a province, but it's like an area called Sinaloa in Mexico. If you look at the map, kind of like en plein milieu. So like in that part, shit is real. Like people are told, the government are telling people like stay inside, don't go out.
Dangerous.
You know what I mean? There's people that are like des touristes canadiens. They're in Mexico, and like if you're in the area around it, they kind of like they're telling you gotta stay inside the hotel. And some people are stuck there because there's no flights.
True, because you have to naturally get out of the resort to go.
Exactly. And even the allegedly, I don't want no problem with the cartel, but allegedly, this is just I read some stuff, so I'm just relax, guys.
What is it?
But ce que je voulais dire?
Allegedly.
Yeah, they shut up. Like they went into an airport and there was like reports of like I think there's like there's a company in Mexico like a big, and they were like saying like one of their flights got shot at, but nobody got hurt, but like the plane still got shots at because they went to the airport and they started shooting. They're like burning like school buses and buildings like randomly in the streets to just like create like chaos. And like there's videos of like people, like imagine yourself, it's midnight, you're just chilling at home in your backyard and there's like an attack helicopter in the air. So juste des balles partir devant un spot là-bas, au loin. And then you hear somebody shooting back at the helicopter and then t'entends encore.
Wow.
Like
that's scary because
that's
where
insane.
Can you go, right?
Like that's so like crazy, Damn. But what sucks is like sometimes, because there's like, if you just Google it, you'll see there's like already casualties on both ends, like on the military, on the cartel.
I think it's 29 deaths.
Something like that. But I hope not a lot of civilians are affected by this,
Which is,
ceux-là qui ont aucun rapport là-dedans, and you kind of like have to be in the middle of such chaos. Like I hope people there are fine.
Yeah, because like usually it's always the little people getting hurt, right? Comme les gens qui ont
honest people, tu sais.
Yeah, honest time.
Just doing honest work and then.
And people causing the trouble, they never, It's kind of like when there's like, let's say there's like a drunk driver and he hits a car. Like the other people in the car will die, but the driver is like perfectly fine. C'est quoi c'est,
Exactly.
But at least if you think about it, the person does live with the trauma, I guess, in the sense of like, wow, I did that, right? Film,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's sad when people just get caught in the crossfire.
His nickname was the Mouse.
Wow, it's because
he's Ovidio Guzman. What? I know he's the oldest son of El Chapo. You know who El Chapo is?
He was a drug lord.
Yeah.
But j'y pense.
Narcos is gonna be lit this song,
when I think about it, did his son? Wait, think about it. The way I see it, imagine like a family-owned restaurant, right? So they've had it for generations. The parents like, yo, you have to go run the restaurant. And imagine him. His dad was like, yo, we've had this drug cartel for generations.
You gotta run
do you want to? Maybe he didn't want to do it. Maybe he just wanted to do something else in his life.
T'as pas le choix.
I feel like too deep. Huh?
If El Chapo says you have to do it, you have to do it.
Can you imagine that? Oh, it'd be rough in a sense. I mean, I don't know the guy, but you never know. Maybe he wanted to be like an artist, He wanted to just chill. Be like, damn, I have to do this now.
Yeah, but are you the man of the house? He's the oldest male son.
How many children did he have?
J'ai aucune idée, but he's the
eldest,
my research said he's the oldest. So
how old is he?
He has no choice. 32.
Wow. Okay. He is young. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But how do you know how he got jailed? Did somebody snitch about the location or something?
Probably. I mean, they had to have some sort of information. There was like there was like I don't know what you call it, but like the government of the states were willing to give like $5 million if somebody had any sort of information for this dude, like to find himself.
Let's say you know where the drug cartel the leader is. Is it worth $5 million for you to snitch?
I would really have to think about the whole logistics. Where do I make the phone call? How do I know that I can trust this person?
Where do you live?
This is not something I'll do like overnight. I need 3 months of planning. 2 months of me talking to police and nothing crazy happening.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, I got him.
Yeah.
Just go to Polo Suzanne. He's ordering right now.
Yeah, I even know where he is.
So he told me I'll give him the $5 million tomorrow and 2-3 jours là-bas. Okay, parfait.
And also la poutine.
We'll be in contact.
I feel like for sure, I think if you
l'aurais pas fait 5 millions?
I mean, again, you have to be, because the thing is it's not only you, right? They might be like, let's say you move out of the country, you move to South Korea. It's like, I'm gonna just chill there. They don't know where you are, but they know who your parents are and they know who your siblings are. So this is gonna fuck up your family.
How are they gonna know?
Well, let's say
how are they gonna know?
Somebody knows.
How are they gonna know?
Yeah, but if they do know, c'est pas juste qui va souffrir.
Ça c'est une bonne idée pour un TikTok. Genre, point of view of me. Moi, je suis en train de snitch. Puis là, dans ma tête, ça joue, how they gonna know?
How they gonna
How they gonna know I snitched? I beat the case from the inside. That's why they let me leave early. Just because I had such good behavior. I left early on behavior. I swear to God, I didn't snitch on nobody.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
But have you ever heard of
this guy.
what is it? The prisoners principle? So I felt let's say we're both in jail, and if I snitch on you, and then so basically, let's say
You're gonna get stabbed.
Yeah, but you
Sure,
heard
bro.
about that?
I guess.
Like no, the prisoner's dilemma. I think I've heard it's called.
Prisoner's dilemma.
I think it's what it's called.
Yeah, it's like a fun economics game or whatever.
Where so let's say we both agree that we both snitch and we both say we're part of it. On like each of us have like 30 years, for example. Si moi je snitch sur toi and you don't snitch on me, then I get out and you get like 40 years or something. If we both snitch on each other, we're both screwed. So what I think c'est comme, are you gonna trust your partner to really you guys to actually cooperate in the same story? Ça juste ça dépend de la personne.
Moi, je te fais pas confiance. Si moi, putain, if me and you, we commit a crime.
Pourquoi tu fais pas confiance?
Parce que toi, tu vas commencer à pleurer direct.
On va pleurer, même.
And you're gonna give everything away.
On va pleurer.
I already know you. Si on se fait catch, toi, c'est dead. C'est en train de pleurer. J'étais comme, stop crying.
Yo. I will say, I'm a pussy. J'ai peur de... I don't scare of everything, but I don't like causing trouble. So...
The best thing is just to not do
Be in
any...
trouble?
Yeah, not do crazy stuff
That's
like
what I
that. Where you have to think about, should I snitch on the other person? Because if you're doing something where you're like, should I snitch on him? That's not good activities.
Yeah, déjà là, c'est comme...
You can do illegal stuff, but if the outcome is not, do I have to snitch on him?
Yeah.
C'est chill.
Not worth
Moi, j'ai aucun problème avec ça. When you step over the line.
Yo, get other friends. Get new friends. It ain't worth it. Even about like... what's the other one? It's like... You know, it's like... The story about, let's say, there's like... The trolley test. It's kind of like, let's say there's like... So let's say il y a un rail de train. And like your mom is on one. And there's like 8 people in another one. Are you gonna save your
you
mom? Or
hate
you kill
of course, bro. You hate to see it, guys.
You're gonna kill 8 people and a dog and 2
Je
children.
vais pas tuer ma mère. What do you mean? Qu'est-ce que tu penses? Bro,
Have you heard about that?
il y a 1 million de personnes là-bas. I apologize, guys. But yo,
God, c'est ma mom,
this
bro.
is my mom. You know? Je pense que personne serait... Tout le monde ferait genre, OK, I get it.
Okay, let's say
C'est plate, but I get it.
that your worst enemy or you kill 10 people.
I mean, là, c'est juste une personne, tu comprends?
See, wow, t'es pas égoïste. You're gonna see one person kill 8 other people.
Ben ouais.
C'est égoïste.
Pourquoi égoïste?
I will kill everyone.
OK.
The cookie or 10 other people. I say my dog, bro. Excuse-moi.
Ben ouais.
Yo, mon dog, mon chien, c'est mon MVP, man, for life. Okay, so, en général, what are they waiting for? Like, are they... do you think the cops are going to release, like, Guzman? Not Guzman.
I don't know. Because I was even reading, like, there's, like, some sort of, like, meeting between the president or... I'm not sure if it's the president or prime minister of Mexico, but, like, to me, with, like, the leaders of the USA and Canada. And they are supposed to, like, have a meeting or, like, a summit. I'm not too sure. And, like, the timing was just... I don't know if it was, like, media stuff or something, but... I remember there was I read a tweet. It was something in Spanish. So, I mean, maybe I misunderstood it, but I think I kind of understand it.
I think you understand remotely.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, anyway. So, like, the person said, like, that basically, like, this arrest is not going to change the problem. So, it's more of, like, a publicity stunt.
Oh.
Because, like, they know it's, like, it's not, the business is not going to, like, there's going to be somebody taking over. Like, it's just another person in the clock, you know?
And then now there's, like, a lot of... I mean, t'as raison. In a sense, like, for sure you want to arrest, like, the leader. But comme t'as raison, there's always going to be someone else to step up.
It's going to be
It
somebody
might even
next.
be his sibling or, like, another guy.
Somebody's going to take over, you know? It's going to be business as usual. But, I mean...
I feel like this is too deep. I don't think you can ever, like, you know, end the cartel. Like, comme, c'est love for life. Là. C'est trop deep, là. You know?
I mean, I guess at some point it can die off if you gotta continue fighting, I guess.
But-
Tu check ici, il y avait les motards,
C'est vrai.
puis là, police investigation brought it down.
I know, for example, it's kind of like the... You know, I was talking about the Yakuza?
Yeah.
Like, I know like they had a big presence in
Ça,
Japan.
c'est ceux qui se coupent
like,
le petit pinky, hein, pour faire partie de l'équipe, là.
I think in exactly.
Parce que là, c'est des fous, man.
Yeah, I think the downfall of the Yakuza here en général.
By the way, we're not associated with any of these organizations. This is not a sponsorship. This is not financial advice.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to make sure that we clearly state this,
Exactly.
so nobody can get any of this
Exactly.
Statement misconstrued.
Exactly.
C'est ça,
Misconstrued.
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 Okay, that sounds right.
Yes. English is a second and third language. so. But yeah, but the Yakuza basically they had a slow decline. It was basically because like in Japan has a very, very harsh like laws in terms of like just like criminal laws and everything. So they're very harsh on it. So I think en général, they're je sais pas, maybe ils arrêtaient puis après ils ont commencé à avoir moins de monde.
I heard c'est compliqué au Japon, man. Il y a plein de règles pour tout, man.
Ouais, c'est.
I remember like this. I don't even remember what it was, but like it seemed like just reading the post was complicated, and I was like, bro, ça a l'air trop compliqué. They were explaining like how the banking systems there is like complicated, but
it's crazy. It's just like it's just an entire different. I know Japan is the most monogamous society, I guess I heard, in the whole world. I think 98 or 99% of the population.
What does that mean?
Is Japanese. Monogamous, c'est juste comme.
Okay.
Juste japonais, genre. So like literally, sont 98% là, comme japonais.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why is because Japan was closed off to other, comme tu sais, c'est pas comme si il y avait des immigrants qui venaient et tout. Like, they were just really on their own. I think up until the 1900s. I forget what year exactly, but like, ouais. Maintenant il y a du monde qui rentre, mais c'est comme juste un 2%, là, c'est beaucoup, c'est pas beaucoup là, quand tu penses au Japon.
Is that racist?
Oh, no, I think. Je pense que tout le monde, tous leurs pays, ils ont, I don't know, the reasons for l'exportation, s'ils veulent garder du monde.
Click,
And the thing about it is like, it's not only like against, like, it's against, I guess, everyone else, right? So even Koreans are like, nah, Japanese. It has to be in us, so. Japan's cool. We should go to Japan.
Yeah. Ben là, je sais pas, on peut-tu y aller, man? On dit que c'est juste des Japonais qui peuvent être là-bas, man.
But they opened the borders. They opened, for a while, they completely shut down the borders.
Je suis dans ça a l'air nice. It looks like
fun shirt.
very aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. Yes, everything's dope. Everything's really. I mean, when I went to South Korea, everything was really.
But I have to know somebody that speaks Japanese.
So,
pas juste débarquer là comme ça.
Can you like learn a bit? I'm not good with languages, you know that.
I mean, on peut essayer d'apprendre. Like,
I know a couple of Japanese words.
I would still
anime.
want like somebody local.
No, c'est ça. Or like somewhat of an idea where you're going.
Ça.
Somewhat, yeah, because you can't just like. Well, I mean, so I feel for any country. It's kind of rude if you just pull up and you expect everyone to speak English.
Yo, est-ce que tu parles français, bro? C'est t'es cave, man.
I mean,
yo, le métro, câlisse. C'est quoi le métro, man?
Yo, nous, à Montréal, on a 6 lignes, là, vous en avez 45. Pourquoi? Là?
How would you explain to a Japanese? C'est quoi un métro? But he doesn't understand your language.
I'll be like, bullet train. You see the movie? Bullet train. It's amazing. I guess I would be like, but again, I mean, there is some English, but like, again, you can't just expect any other country to just know English. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, it slows down in Mexico. I mean, it's odds.
Yeah, I hope everybody gets back home safely.
Yeah,
I hope nobody that's not involved in this gets hurt.
Yeah, honestly.
And then,
yeah. Who's Damar Harris?
Damar Harris, yo, shout out.
I don't know who that man is.
He's a NFL player that survived. Genre, il y a eu un accident pendant une game.
Oh, vraiment?
Yeah, like they stopped the game.
Oh, wait, did he have a heart attack?
I'm not entirely sure, but
so I think I heard
they
that.
Ils l'ont ressuscité là.
Well, it was middle of the game. His heart just stopped.
Yeah, so they stopped the game and but now apparently he's off the he's like talking to people. He's
I'm checking. This is Google. Is Damar Hamlin still alive? I guess it's commonly asked questions.
Yeah, but he's good.
Wow.
He's getting better. That's all that matters.
He's only 24. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Maybe, I mean, I don't know the reason why. Sûrement il a mangé quelque chose, sûrement c'est comme un heart defect.
Je sais pas.
Yeah,
I mean, it could be, but like I don't know. He tackled somebody and maybe like la façon qu'il est tombé sur lui, because he kind of fell. I think I don't remember entirely, but I feel like he fell on him, or like comme il a peut-être mangé un casse dans le chest.
So
maybe
cut off the
something. I don't know.
Wow. And it was live, huh? So people were just like, "Oh my god, that's so scary." Wow.
Because I remember like the way I found out, because I mean I wasn't watching it or anything. But je me rappelle, j'étais au gym, j'ai regardé, and it was like première période, 3 minutes. Then I finished working out. Là, c'était encore le même temps. J'étais comme, the fuck? It's because ils avaient arrêté la game, mais je savais pas.
At this point, it had been like maybe like an hour.
I went on Twitter, and then Twitter was like,
Twitter
damn.
told you everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Super sad.
I mean, it's good that he's doing better. I know even Jeremy Renner.
Ouais, qu'est-ce qui est arrivé à lui? He got hit by a snowplow?
Yeah, no, I think it was like it says like it's a weather.
That's like a wacky Christmas movie, and that's like a movie he would star in. He gets run over by a snowplow.
I think he hit something, mais je pense que c'est comme à cause de la température. Je sais pas si snowplow.
Jeremy Renner in a role of a lifetime.
But him too. He was like against his will.
Cute Christmas music. I don't know Christmas music.
And
no
then
Christmas
a little girls would be like, "Daddy, are you gonna save Christmas?" And he's like,
yes, man. Bam, bam.
Yeah, but we're not making fun of him.
Mr. Plow. Mr. Plow. You gotta be Mr. Plow.
I'll come to Homer Simpson. That was a good episode.
The Simpsons have to make a movie spin-off just for Mr. Plow. Just for Mr. Plow. Mr. Plow saves Christmas.
Nah, it's good, bro. Ouais, mais lui aussi, no, it turns out it was like very bad. Like, it was very critical. But yeah, so like, he pushed through. I mean, the thing is, like, even if there weren't celebrities,
Tu savais qu'il y avait une application, là?
Ouais, I know. That's the only reason I know. The only reason I know this man is
What's
like,
going on?
Drew Gooden, or either was it Drew Gooden?
Or the other guy. Like
or
la
Danny Gonzalez.
clique, là, c'est ça.
Yeah, either one of them.
Je sais pas si l'ont même fait ensemble. Maybe did it together.
I don't know, but like it's been years ago. But like he basically had like this random
application.
It was called Jeremy Renner app. It was so random because I didn't know who he was before. So
Jeremy Renner official. That's the app.
I mean, this is Wikipedia. But
damn, no.
I think
it was shut down.
I think so, yeah.
GG.
It's got GG.
Yo, good game.
Ah.
GG's in chat. It was, wow. I'm on Wikipedia and there's 2 sections of controversies. One is entitled marketing. The other is titled harassment.
Not good things, I will say.
Then I'm seeing bullying in blue. Damn, they're giving you the definition. O.J. Simpson. What? Jeremy. What is going on?
Damn. Now we're like, turns out Prince Harry snapped at Meghan Markle in a cruel fight that led to therapy. Damn.
Prince Harry, c'est quoi? C'est son mari, ça?
Ouais, c'est le gars là. C'est l'enfant à Princesse Diana.
Mais c'est lui, c'est son mari. Lui a crié sur elle.
Ouais, il a snap. I don't know any more details. That's it.
Mais,
I don't know these people.
I imagine it's very demanding, this type of relationship.
I don't know, they're both rich.
C'est quoi qui se passe?
I don't know.
C'est quoi qui se passe? Is there like a Netflix show now?
No, they did
So
like
c'est quoi qui se passe?
They did like I watched it because I was in.
What is it? A TV
By the way,
reality
guys,
now?
If you didn't notice, like I might heard that.
What is? It's nice.
But in general, when
What's your show off?
Parce que c'est cute.
What's your show off?
I can.
Relax.
Yeah, because getting my hair done takes like 6-7 hours. So I had nothing better to do, so I watched the whole documentary. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. En général, là, c'est just.
But what is it on Netflix?
Them explaining, more like what happened. Because I don't know if you saw like the headlines, but back then when they were still in the royal family, there were very like a lot of racist remarks towards Meghan and everything. If la femme qui disait comme Meghan's mother is a social worker in Compton, and she was like, I've never been to Compton. So super racist, tu sais. So they're just going through all of the details, and then at a point they had a house in like BC, because basically when they left the family, they had no more security. Okay, actually no, let me bring it back. Do you know Princess Diana? You know why she died?
It wasn't like a car accident.
Yeah, but basically, so she was married to whatever her husband. He was part of the royal family, but she wasn't, right? So quand elle est rentrée dedans, she became Princess Diana. But when they divorced, elle a comme perdu le title. And then when she lost the title, she lost all the security and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So when she died, she was literally running away from paparazzi because at this point, like, les paparazzi, ils la chassaient. Like, they were chasing after, and then no one was there to like protect her in a sense, right?
The good old times.
Yeah,
The good old times where, you know, paparazzis were slash stalkers slash...
Yo, intense, man. Puis now...
Des kidnappeurs, bro.
No, honnêtement, ils étaient intense because they were
Yo,
like,
bro, can I just buy some toilet paper? I'm sick and tired of you follow me in your car, bro.
Puis, in contrast to them, I feel like what was kind of similar, they were getting a lot of harassment and everything. And then when they left the family, tu sais, quand ils ont comme quitté, ils ont dit on fait plus ça. Then they were getting harassed by paparazzi. Like there was a video like when they were in the home in BC. Comme, see, it was like a secluded area. They had plus de sécurité. But the security cameras, you could tell people were going through the gates. Ils faisaient des trous dans les gates. You could tell this man was walking in front of the house multiple times. Ça fait un peu peur. I have to think for anyone.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you have a kid inside. And then Tyler Perry came, and Tyler Perry's like, yo, I got a house for you.
I would buy a gun. I would buy a gun.
Yeah, my territory. We're in Canada, though. I don't know how the gun laws are.
I'll figure it out, bro. Il me faut un pistolet, man.
You know?
Just in case, you know, if people are opening my gate, come on.
Yo,
I gotta...
But in Canada, so I don't know. That's pretty much what it was. It helped pass the 6-7 hours of doing my hair.
Nice.
Yeah, so back to the topics. I don't know where we're going. Okay, yeah, so what does that talk about your dream?
You had a dream where you got like a... bill from your dentist.
Weird. I had a dream, okay, last night. Basically, I don't know the details, but I remember basically my dream, I gone to the dentist. They had done this procedure on me. Puis j'étais comme, OK, bête, c'est fini. And then when I were done, they were telling me, oh, t'as rien payé, c'est tout. Puis j'étais comme, oh, so comme, yeah, j'étais comme, okay. And in my dream, I kind of fast forward a year, and I get this bill from the dentist being like, tu dois comme 2000 piastres. Puis j'étais comme, why?
2000?
Ouais, mais t'imagines, I don't even know, because it made no sense, but like, I remember kind of like...
Did you get veneers?
Ouais, man, à this point, tu dois des dents blanches, man.
C'est un nouveau palais, man.
Ouais, or maybe like, I don't even know the details, mais comme ça, I fait choke un peu, là, puis j'étais comme... But I do know that when you have a dream, I guess it's like, it tells something about your life, like subconsciously, like it has a deeper meaning.
Mm-hmm.
C'est quoi ici, il disait comme après, you've forgotten 90% of the dream after 10 minutes. Is it recording? At all? No. Damn, yeah, one job. It's okay if you have the audio. On va mettre une photo de ma face par-dessus tout le long, là, comme ça. What we can do? On peut faire un petit, like, slideshow video of pictures of us. And the topics we're talking to. We'll figure it out. It's okay. We still have the audio. Hi, guys. Wait, like I said, I got my hair done. As you can see it here. But then, you know, ça arrive, c'est juste comme... You know, but, yeah.
Check ton Audacity, ça fait combien de temps qu'on roule?
Audacity, my thing wasn't on either, t'imagines? 28 minutes. Pas pire. We can salvage this.
C'est chill. C'est correct. We apologize for this unprofessionalism. We'll be better. Don't worry about it.
I'm making money from this. Yo, I don't give. When I get sponsors, then I'll care. I have a podcaster.
Mais non, on est sponsor. On a un sponsor.
Yeah.
C'est ça en bas.
Yeah.
C'est déjà que j'ai un sponsor.
And then, by the way, c'est déjà is the song number 2 of the playlist.
C'est déjà, bro.
C'est déjà,
Ben ouais, on a un petit sponsor, Bon Vibe Media. Un petit album qui va sortir bientôt.
They're giving me $1,000 per episode.
Yeah.
We can take
But it goes into my bank account. It's like, you know, when your parents is like, yo, grand-maman t'a donné $20. Let me hold on to it.
Yeah, I've learned to keep my money.
Let me hold on
myself,
to it.
bro.
So you gain that money, but let me hold on to it, you know?
Yo, man. The best when you get like, I love going to my aunt's place. And my aunts and my uncles and everything, just en général. Because like, even though I'm like turning 26, I'm still the youngest one of my siblings. So my grandma would still give me money and be like, hey, don't tell your siblings. I was like, thank you. So I still get stuff. I like it. I love it.
That's nice.
Do you still get stuff from your family? Like your passé? Ta grand-mère va donner des affaires?
On va donner genre $100, là.
Hey,
ouais.
Ah ouais, t'es comme, Thank you, Grandma.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yo, who got a full gas tank right now?
Yo, we're getting
It's your
sushi
boy.
tonight. When was the last time you guys sushi? Remember, there was a point of time where we ate a lot of takeout, like a lot. And I think about 3 times we bought a big 50 sushi platter. Not too manger, man. One sitting.
Yo, you real or not?
That was the one.
Oh,
But
no.
we only did that though if you had a coupon from a discount from Uber Eats,
yeah.
when it will be like $20 off from like $40 or plus or something.
Exactly.
Then it will be worth it, you know. Mais j'avais pas dépensé $100 sur du sushi, là, mais comme $40.
But when you go to like all you can eat, it makes sense sometimes.
Ouais, mais c'est surtout c'est rendu cher. Comme
Still $100, des fois t'es comme.
I mean, you know, I can do it $100. I mean, anything else, you know. I can't really think about it right now. But en termes de rêve, comme.
We need to learn how to make our own sushi. That's how you fight back. That's how you fight back against big corporations.
We don't even like rice that much.
But dans des sushis, c'est chill.
Okay, d'accord. We can
Because
make
it's like
sushi
sticky.
bake.
Yeah.
I'll show you what's a sushi bake. Tu as aimé ça, c'est fucking bon. C'est
Comme qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait? Ma mère, elle a fait avec de la sauce dedans.
littéralement, ouais, c'est comme décortiqué. But you can make layers.
Moi, j'ai adoré ça. Là. Ça, that was my favorite from the meal. That's my favorite
Okay,
item.
we're making sushi bake.
C'est ça.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, that's...
Well, maybe
It
show
was like,
pictures.
imagine sushi, but in a cupcake.
I mean,
So
people
everything's mixed.
people
You
know
have
what's a sushi bake.
You have your
voilà.
sushi underneath. You have like your alga. C'est ça? C'est
Ouais.
alga paper ou c'est
Ouais,
What's that?
seaweed.
Seaweed, c'est ça.
Yeah.
So you got your
Algae.
seaweed paper.
But
And then you got the rice at the bottom. Then you got fish on top. And it's big.
mayo épicé, là.
Yeah. There wasn't any sauce. Mais quand je l'ai fait avec la sauce Costco, là,
Oh, okay, on va faire.
ça
Gonna
avait
eat
slap.
good tonight.
Ça avait slap. Bon, mais tantôt,
Yeah.
la fois que je veux qu'on fasse, là,
Yes.
is like, it's almost like imagine like potato mash, but you use that as your base and you put like meat inside and you stuff it. And then you just kind of
I
burn,
think I've seen it.
you burn the potato on the
Yeah.
side so it kind of gets crispy, but you have the mash in the inside. And then you flip it. It's kind of like fried potato,
yeah.
like pancakes.
I love it. I'm looking
Just as
forward
a
to that.
spoiler alert, every time I tried it, it never worked out.
It's okay. I'm here.
So yeah, exactly.
Honestly, even if you mess up the recipe, I'll still eat it.
Yeah.
So
'Cause it's not
bad.
as easy as it seems. You have to get the mash really,
like.
the perfect consistency.
Is it like soft enough or not too rough?
Yeah, like if you get it
No,
too
not
milky,
Ça pas tenir. Okay, I know what you mean. So okay, well, I just roll.
you fucked up, son.
We'll watch your video and we'll see.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm down. I'm excited. I'm excited to
Exactly.
finish this podcast. Okay, so how
Damn.
did you get about the dreams thing? T'as trouvé ça par hasard?
Yeah,
You know?
because I wanted to find out like how gyms are made,
Okay.
and then I found this, and I found it was perfect because you even started like you don't remember what happened,
Yeah.
and it's like in 10 minutes you lose like about 90%.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
I do think like I said, like the dreams that you have kind of seep in into your real life. I think for me, my dreams thinking that I owe 2K was like, I don't know, because I know for sure, you know, you guys know I'm an artist. I'm a broke ass bitch. But like, just for me, I think for sure I do have like a lot of like financial insecurity in a sense. I think I'm always worrying about like, oh, more money. So I think that's in a way maybe why it seeps like, I don't know, it seeps in. It's not, I don't actually owe the dentist 2K, you know,
No.
but je sais pas, souvent c'est quelque chose qui me stresse, like low key.
But you think
Yeah.
every dream has a meaning?
I would say so.
Yeah.
There's always like, it might be like just to constant, but just like something that's correlating to your actual life. I feel like don't be crazy. Have you had like? Do you have a dream that you remember?
I was gonna tell you exactly. So there was
Yeah.
one dream. There was one specific dream
Yeah.
that like really always happened to me when I was a kid.
Okay.
Okay, and it makes no sense.
Was
But
the
it's
same
a,
one every
it's
time?
always, but like in different variations.
Okay, then you're just saying ghosts then.
No, it's like the same type of dream, but in different variations.
Okay.
And the whole setting is, I could be doing something, but I have to move like a piece of luggage, and for some reason it's too heavy, and then like I just can't pick it up.
Okay.
And then it's too heavy, and I try to pick it up, but it doesn't work.
Okay, so were you carrying a lot of?
But I was like 6 years old. What baggage do you want me to have then? It's not like I had that yesterday.
It's full of snacks. Oh, it's so heavy.
I beat everybody at Pokemon today. I feel bad. I stole this guy. I beat him in his fucking. Attends, quoi ça s'appelle Beyblade?
Ouais. Et tes parents sont venus
I
chercher.
got his
là.
blade. I feel bad. I
I
suffer
felt
from
bad.
success.
Yeah, I felt bad. I remember once I told you.
So what does that mean?
Je sais pas,
As
man.
a
Emotional
6-year-old.
damage. Maybe you saw something.
6.
Ça doit traumatiser, bro. Like, I
Non,
don't
mais-
know, man. But I do think. Have you had like dreams in your adulthood? Now you're an adult. T'es assez âgé, là. You know? Do you feel like des fois, I feel like it took me a while to be like, to feel, I think even now, I feel like, I know I'm an adult by society standards, you know, je suis assez âgée. But I think I still feel like somewhat like a kid. Maybe it's because like I saw at home in contrast to my siblings. I'm still like the youngest sibling. Je sais pas, but I still feel like a kid in other ways, I would say. Do you think, did it take you a while to like feel like an adult? I don't know. How was it for you?
I mean, I never really done like a distinction.
Mm-hmm.
I just, you do what you got to do,
But what about...
I didn't take the time to think, oh, now I'm an adult. It's just,
But for example, you getting, for
You do
example, your
stuff.
first apartment, did that really make it feel for you that you've reached adulthood? Like paying your own bills, come to getting your own car, to that?
No,
to
I valued like what it's like to have your own privacy,
Okay, so c'est
to
ça.
do your own things, live in your own house, your own space,
Mais c'est ça, ouais. Yeah, because this is kind of like a mark of like adulthood, right? You're comme, t'es rendu...
Yeah, but I've never thought about it this way.
Yeah? You
It's
don't
just-
take deep enough, bro.
No, but it's just like,
That's what it is.
je sais pas. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't think
Maybe
deep
it is.
enough. Maybe not everything has like a meaning, Some things just like,
It's like
yo, je veux un
earlier
appartement.
in your closet, you closed it, and I was like, do you want your closet to be closed? They're comme, why? I was like, I don't know. I keep it... Because I was telling you yesterday,
Like making a
I
list,
keep
bro.
my bedroom door closed, okay? Because it's a fire.
You gotta
The fire will suffocate before reaching my bedroom.
No.
Or it will suffocate me by getting under the door. Either or, I will die.
Because I'm going to explain to you the reasoning. The way my apartment is made,
Yeah.
if you keep the door open, I can see the main entrance door. So s'il y a quelque chose qui arrive,
Yo, je veux
it
savoir,
wakes
hein.
me up right away. Right away, I'm awake. If somebody's opening my door and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, you want to know that right away. If you close the door, you might not hear it.
Ouais, but at least I know there's like
No,
a,
man,
a
you can't let
shield
somebody
in the door is a
inside your
shield.
house that you already lost.
From my porte, bro.
You got to wake up right away. It's my courant.
Me, mostly, I do mostly sleep with the door closed. Mostly
Toi, tu vas te faire
because...
voler ta TV, man. That's what's going to happen. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, today saw my sweatshirt. I put my things in
Women
the exact same place
Gets
every
robbed
day.
all her furniture while she's asleep.
But she's sad about the sweatshirt. That'll be the saddest thing I lost, my sweatshirt. I don't know what happened to it because I wash my things separately from everyone else's. I put everything in the same place. I would say I'm a very organized person. Everything I think because I tend, for me to not lose stuff, I put them in the same place.
Mm-hmm.
I was wearing this sweatshirt. Maybe when I think about it, I might have left it in the living room. I'm not sure. It's been 2 days. I haven't found it yet. I'm still searching. But anyways, yeah, dreams are messed up. You know, I don't know. I feel like I do think they speak some truth to an extent. You know, like, do you believe in like? Have you ever had like a déjà vu? You know,
Probably.
kind of like you wake up and you're like, oh, I've seen this moment before.
Yeah,
Like, oh, shit.
I've had those moments, but I don't remember
Right?
them.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't remember it at the moment, but I know like whenever j'ai un déjà vu, and then let's say I remember this moment for some reason, and then déjà vu, like things just end up bad after. Let's say I say something awkward, I don't know what. So I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna say anything for the next 20 minutes. That's always my first instinct, because I'm like, I feel like it didn't go well the first time. And maybe this is like a warning, like, bitch, you fucked up last time. Stop. So I'm like, I'm just not gonna say anything.
Okay.
You know, t'as jamais vu ça, man?
Non.
Yo, you don't-
Imagine ça t'arrive, mais t'es en classe. Ok, Wendy,
classe.
t'es prêt à présenter? Ouais. Déjà vu.
Damn.
Nani?
No,
I don't want to speak, but I gotta speak.
Actually, once I remember j'ai une présentation, j'avais fait sur leur 4. It was so bad. And the teacher, il a comme blasté après, genre. Because I met my classmate. I don't know. Honestly, I will admit, we weren't prepared. And he's like blasté après, il dit c'était comme horrible, genre, j'étais comme, damn, I'm like 16, bro. Yeah, I think that was my worst presentation. Okay, so I can wing it to an extent. Yeah. Can you wing like a
Presentation? Depends on what.
if you have enough about it, tu peux dire comme yes
Yeah.
and Black Lives
I'm
Matter.
sure like I can wing it enough to pass.
Pass. Yeah, après t'es comme, you know, kind of like an
This
essay.
wasn't yeah, exactly. After you finish that, this kind of awkward. Not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Clearly unprepared.
But you know, I'm
uh,
really good to be like, you know
I got
what?
that 55 right. Yes, sir.
But I'm really good because I'll be like, you know what? Alors, on a terminé. Victor, t'as pas dit que tu allais dire quelque chose alors? I'll do that.
Huh?
Comme my podcast will be like, bitch. Remember that part you were telling me about? Elaborate. You know, he'll be like,
Which word?
tu sais, la partie tu me parlais. You know, and I just turn my head. He'll be like, wait, help me. You know, so, you know, but You know, in terms of dream, we can talk about this show that's all about dreams. But actually, think about it. You know what I think about it? Dreams is all a stimulation. It's stimulation.
Stimulation?
Yeah, it's a stimulation.
Or simulation?
It's a simulation.
Did you say stimulation?
Yes, I did by accident.
Okay.
It's simulation, okay? Nothing is real.
Mhm.
This show called 1899 on Netflix, when I say it's so mind-boggling that there's so much happening. En général, I told you about it a bit, but en général, the premise is like this woman, she's on a boat called, not the premise, I forgot the name. Anyway, she's on this boat. And there's the show is set in 1899. I think about like 14 years or 18 years before the Titanic. I forgot when the Titanic happened. But and she's in the boat, and then the boat is in Europe, and it's heading to New York, or like the States. And in this boat, it's so cool because the show is Belgian. It's Belgian, but it's multicultural. So dans le bateau, there's Spanish people, French people, Danish people, English, all the languages. And it's fun because all the actors, there's even a girl that's like Taiwanese or Chinese, I forget. They speak in their respective languages. So it's funny because some characters will be like, let's say the captain is like returning the boat around. And this guy is like, talking in Spanish, what's happening? What's happening? And they keep talking. He's like, and they're talking to each other. Like this guy's talking in French. He's talking in Spanish.
Yeah.
And everyone is so confused with each other. But it's like, you know, or sometimes I'll be like, I get it, you know. Anyway, so she's on this boat. Yeah, so they're sitting on this boat. There's like everyone else on this boat. And then, so the boat gets a signal from another ship called the Prometheus. And the Prometheus is a boat that had gone missing 4 months ago.
If you watch enough science fiction movies and you hear something named Prometheus, you gotta walk away.
It's not good, you know. But 1899, they know better, you know. So they get a signal for it,
back.
and then the captain is like, what's happening? Come, okay, I really want to go see the boat, whatever. They can stop their route and they go find the boat. When they find the boat, they go in. It's completely empty. There's no bodies. Come, not even a trace of anything. Like as if, all the bodies disappear, but you can tell it was lived on. But they find like one random boy like in a sort of closet. It's like, okay, but why are you the only one? And then they bring him back on the boat, and a lot of weird stuff happening, right? So, en général, I mean, I'm just going to spoil it because it got canceled. In general, all of it was like a simulation, and the lady, I can't even explain it honestly. It was so much. But it was a really good show. Did you see the show Dark on Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay, it's the creators that made this show.
Okay.
So
of course, makes sense.
Yeah, so people were like...
But you watch Dark?
I didn't watch Dark. Actually, I've been meaning to because I've heard
Dark
about
is the shit.
But it's also, people were like...
Dark is really good.
This show was actually really fun.
I remember watching the trailer now, okay.
You know?
They canceled that?
Well, they canceled it, and then it came out in November, and Netflix announced like last week that they canceled. And tout le monde est comme, attends, like the Netflix themselves said that they had 91 million.
They knew the truth.
Huh?
They're silencing the truth.
Yo, man.
That's not a science fiction movie.
Never forget.
That's a documentary.
C'est plat.
They're trying to silence us.
C'est plat.
Get your tinfoil hats out.
But
yeah, that's sad.
Apparently, some rumors say like maybe the show costs too much, and Netflix just cut their losses. But the creators were saying like they just needed one more season, you know, to really break down the show. But then they get the chance to become. C'est fucking plat parce que comme.
Does it tie into Dark?
No. But I mean, I didn't watch Dark, so I wouldn't know. But from what I know, it doesn't. But it has the same like. It's very somber. It's like. Yeah. It's really well written.
Dark was next level. That's like one of my favorite shows on Netflix.
I haven't watched it. What is it about actually? Tell me.
It's about time travel. It's about a machine. It's about people are going missing, and about how one certain spoiler alert, but it's like it's been already years out. But like somehow everybody in a particular village is all related to the same people.
Oh wow!
Of like the same people who are going into the past, they become older in that time, and they kind of like
the time traveling back to.
And they're like different same people. Like on va dire ton père, but it was actually like your comme ta soeur qui genre il y a une ta soeur genre randomly comme somehow like il croise des histoires genre.
Par exemple, mon père c'est my best friend or something, and then we end up in the same. Like, oh wow. Okay, so I see how it's similar to this show because the show the main character was looking for a brother the whole time. He disappeared and some weird shit was happening, and then The show turned sci-fi randomly. What the fuck? Yeah, but I'm sad I got hands.
Genre, maintenant, il y a un kid qui s'est fait kidnapper dans le temps présent. But because he went back in time, he became the father of like un autre gars. Genre d'un autre gars, mais genre like the main character. Mais c'était genre. Le gars qui s'est fait kidnapper, mais c'était genre le frère à un de ses amis.
Okay.
Ou genre à sa blonde.
Yeah.
Tu comprends?
No.
C'était genre son frère, tu comprends?
Okay, the whole time.
Yeah. But anyways, it was just complicated.
Was there some incest going on? I feel like
It was kind of weird if you didn't kind of. Sometimes it was weird because like wait.
That's his mom then.
Like ça c'était ça ensemble. Yeah. Ça c'est. T'es comme. I don't know if I should have a boner right now.
Okay,
What's going on?
I don't watch it actually. It looks good because I love this show so much. So now Netflix you'll be canceling. Netflix he cancel too. Puis là c'est.
Oh, c'est plate Netflix, huh? It's rough out there, huh?
Actually, all the
We're not making enough money,
They
huh?
all suck these days. I feel like you know what? We got out of cable for a reason, and now we're doing the same thing. I am not paying for anything. I'm chill watching YouTube until I die. I'm okay with people paying for me and me watching.
Mm-hmm.
But Netflix now they're starting to get cheap. They're like people pass the
We're
passwords.
gonna j'ai hâte de voir ça Netflix. J'ai hâte de voir qu'est-ce que tu vas faire.
Qu'est-ce que ça fait?
Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire, bro? Comment tu vas savoir?
I dare you.
Comment tu vas savoir qu'on veut qu'on est collègues, bro?
But I think basically, if you let's say I pay for an account and then you open in a different browser,
C'est pas tes affaires, ça.
IP address or
Ben, c'est
something.
pas
I don't
tes...
know.
Moi, je veux pas que tu saches mon IP address.
Actually, use a VPN. Can a VPN counter that? I wonder. I don't know, but it's just
Your
cheap.
VPN sponsor us and we'll say you do. Even if it's not true. I lie.
Yeah,
I lie for
exactly.
a sponsor.
I'm in Japan now.
Comment il dit allô?
Hein?
Comment il dit allô en japonais? C'est arigato? Arigato,
Non,
c'est bien? C'est quoi ça?
C'est de merci.
Merci.
Ohio. No, c'est Korean.
Whatever.
Do not know the language so well. I only know all the Japanese I know is from anime.
Mm-hmm.
And that says a lot. So, was there any shows that you liked that were canceled or like were short-lived? Or maybe like ran too long. I know Prison Break that you like where it ran way too long. I didn't watch Prison Break, but I heard it.
C'est trop long. After like a couple of seasons, it's like, yo, bro. They were already been caught. Like, I don't believe the story.
How many times did he come back to jail? And escape again?
Yeah.
Again? I know there was a show called Freaks and Geeks. I only watched it in my later teens because it came out in the early 2000s. Comme je suis pas rendu là, j'étais beaucoup trop jeune. But it got canceled like after one season. But honestly, it had so much.
Have you ever watched Kenny versus Penny?
Oh yeah, wow.
Ça, c'est
Il y a une version québécoise. C'est Franck versus Gérard.
But Kenny versus Penny was hilarious.
I never watched it. I only knew from the version québécois.
Yeah.
It was It had how many seasons? Okay, how many seasons?
6 seasons.
Tu regardais ça où sur VAC TV?
I don't even remember. I think at some point it was like available online.
Okay.
Maybe I watched it if it was legal. If it wasn't legal, I'm not sure.
Je pense que c'est des challenges entre les deux gars and then they kind of just like hang
Ouais,
out.
c'est genre they live in the same apartment and they like do some stupid challenges.
That's it.
Like they do like who drinks the most beers and like
Without
en 3
dying.
jours or something like that.
You know?
Puis il y en a un qui a fait, ben,
Yeah.
il a mis des bières non alcoolisées dans une boîte de bières alcoolisées, tu comprends?
Okay.
So he wasn't getting drunk while the other guys getting super drunk.
Bastard.
Ouais.
It reminds me of like, it was a weird thing. I was this channel on YouTube. I think it was called Weird History. So basically there was a contest, okay, years ago. It was like when those like, it was a radio channel, and then they kind of had like contests, and you donate des tirages, des coupons for like random stuff, right? So I forgot what was the prize, maybe like a Wii or a PS4 back then, something comme ça, okay? So basically the challenge was like to have people come over to the radio station, and who drinks the most water. Basically they would all drink the same amount of water every hour, but who is able to go the longest without peeing.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right? So actually, it seems harmless, but I can see how that would not turn out
Somebody
well.
died, no?
Yeah, a woman died. À la fin, elle a gagné, mais she destroyed her bladder. I think she just died. Comme soit en revenant à la soirée de ça, but c'est comme knowing for sure, had she known, it's not worth like a PS4. Mais yo, c'est messed up. And I think there was such. I don't know if they got sued for it, man.
I mean,
Damn. See?
j'espère qu'ils ont signé un papier au moins, man, qui dit,
I
yo,
think
listen,
they did. I don't know if they did.
if you
I
pee
forget.
yourself, it's on you.
Well, I think they signed it, but not thinking that you will actually die.
Yo, he signed the waiver. The waiver is
You
signed.
knew what's coming.
I told him you can go pee at any time you want.
Yeah.
But do you want to be a winner?
Do you want to be a loser?
Do you want to be a winner?
Do you want to
be
be
number
for your
one?
children?
Nah.
Your children will hate you.
C'est ça.
They go, so, so that's kind of sad. But en general, I mean, I feel like you will be good at that challenge because you're really good at like time management. Or I'm timing out.
Nah.
Drink, timing out.
If I gotta go pee, I gotta go pee. There's no waiting. I gotta go.
You really drink like a gallon of water.
That's why I know. I gotta go.
But I was looking at this article on productivity. You're really good at it. I hate that about you. Especially mes amis, je dis, yo, he sucks, bro. Il est tellement productif, man.
Tu veux faire ton draft?
My draft. This is New York Times article, which is only beginning the month.
Ton hall pass, whatever.
Oh, hall pass, yeah.
On appelle ça un draft. C'est qui ça, celebrity hall pass? C'est quoi ça?
You never heard of that?
No.
Yeah, it's a thing. I mean, it's a thing I've seen online for years.
Whoops.
Okay, so, I was like, let's go through some celebrity hall passes. Okay.
Ok, on fait un 1-1.
Okay, whatever. Okay, you can start first.
Ok, moi c'est Scarlett Johansson.
She's a beautiful woman. Yes.
Number 1.
Can I see? Wait, let me see her face again. It's been a minute. Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah.
That's such a beautiful name, by the way. Johansson. I don't even have to write her whole name. Google knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, she's really beautiful, honestly.
Yeah.
She has pretty
Yeah,
hair.
they're cute. Là.
No, she's cute. How old is she?
Je sais pas.
I don't know, I forget. I don't know, I can't find it. It's really easy to look through. No, honestly, she's stunning. I think she looks best with like short hair. She has a really nice shaped face for it. Have you? Check it out. I feel like she could have played like Marilyn, like the new biopic.
Qui ça?
Marilyn Monroe.
Ouais.
I feel like she could have played it, and she's so pretty. Yeah, that's it.
Ça c'est mon number 1 pick.
Okay.
First round pick.
My first round pick, you can Google it. It's Gavin Netherwood.
Damn.
Ce gars-là est pouchon, bro. Je dis ça, c'est ce qu'on say.
C'est le gars d'hier, ça?
Hein?
C'est le
Non,
gars
man.
d'hier.
C'est notre gars, c'est notre acteur, bro. Yeah, I think he's handsome. And then, like, he's just a good-looking man, what I say. He played on Sabrina,
Il est pas super, man.
Oh, he's cute, bro. He played on Sabrina, the Adventure of Sabrina, the new version. And he played on, like, the 6 Lives of College Girls.
C'est quoi ça?
C'est quoi?
C'est quoi cette photo-là?
Il est pouchon, bro.
C'est quoi cette photo-là?
Yo, that's true,
C'est
man.
quoi ça?
That'd be
C'est
great.
quoi ça?
T'es jaloux. Do you have a six-pack?
Ben non, mais je
Do you have a six-pack?
Je prends
The
pas des
conversation...
Puis j'ai pas ce sweater-là non plus.
Yo, the conversation ends
What would
here.
you say if I had this sweater?
But you know what it's for, though?
Bro, come
Yeah, that
on.
way... No, this is actual shirt. It's like if you don't want to wear the whole sweater and be hot, tu peux juste le col.
Ouais.
Le rouler, bro.
Tu peux mettre un tank top, bro.
T'es jaloux, bro.
C'est
You don't have a
bizarre.
six-pack. I can't listen to you not have a six-pack. That's it. That's
Ok,
where-
ça
that's
c'est
where
ton
it
number
ends.
1 position.
Qu'est-ce que ton number 2?
Ashanti.
Oh, I haven't seen her in a minute.
Moi, je me rappelle
That movie.
que quand on avait le câble, puis genre, randomly, on donnait BT gratuit. Puis là, j'avais vu Ashanti. Pour la première fois, j'étais comme, oh. Let's go. I like this.
Vu que c'est gratuit, là.
I was
ça,
like,
chaque,
Birdman rubbing my hands.
c'est le débrouillage de septembre, là.
C'est ça.
2 months.
C'est ça.
Yeah, tu connais, bro. No, honestly, Ashanti is stunning. I haven't seen her in a minute, but like...
To this day.
Yeah.
To this
She looks
day.
the same, too. T'as vu, yeah?
Je sais que ça, c'est nice.
Check.
ça.
Yeah, check ça, 2002, 2021.
Mhm.
She looks the exact same. She's stunning. See, I feel like for celebrities, for sure, aging... She does look good.
C'est fou, hein.
For sure, aging is a natural process of life.
Tu
We're all
serais fait dans une
gonna...
affaire comme ça, non?
I mean, je vois, là, j'ai
Genre
froid,
une
là.
affaire comme
J'ai
ça
froid
ici.
un peu, là.
Non, mais tu comprends la section juste ici, là, avec les cordes et tout, là.
J'ai un peu froid, là, mais OK.
C'est nice. Ça serait nice.
That age is a natural part of of everyone. For sure, everyone's face kind of changes over, after time. But I think the celebrities, just people that are the most beautiful, is when they don't go too hard on the plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Il y a des gens que it kind of changes the face. And for example, Lilo Kim. I feel like all
ça,
the
c'est un
things she's
extrême.
added. Bon, c'est un extrême aussi.
Like, not everybody that does that looks
Non,
like
c'est
that.
sûr, c'est sûr. Mais le chick là, comme elle est pouchonne.
Oh, ouais.
Ouais, c'est cute, ça, man.
Ouais, ça, je dis.
Give me a hat like this. Yo, on va aller en Ukraine, je portais ça.
Ouais.
Yeah, on va chiller ensemble. Not now.
C'est ça.
One day. Well, one day, I would like to visit, like, your home country, your parents' home country. So, si tu peux venir en Haïti avec moi.
Ouais.
Un jour.
Bon, on va y aller quand nos pays vont être plus relax. là.
Ouais. Not now. Both other countries are not doing so well.
Quand le,
You know. But we hope for the best, man. See?
quand les couleurs opposées.
Check comme c'est cute, ça.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has nice curves. Damn.
Ouais, man.
Damn.
T'inquiète.
Damn.
Ça, c'est quand when I was like, okay, I actually like it.
He knew.
I see.
8-year-old.
I was like, from that day to
BT.
this day,
BT
same
converted
team,
you.
same team, ever since.
I remember when I first met you, couldn't I do to any BT share? I was like, damn, that's a. I didn't expect that. Because a lot of people don't know what BT is. I was really.
C'est classique,
C'est
bro.
classique, BT.
Quand il y a juste les vidéoclips, là.
J'étais
Mario, il passait tout le temps.
Yeah.
11h45,
The same
Mario.
music
là.
video.
C'est quoi son beat, là?
The one that is
C'est le classique.
there's like a Japanese geisha in the back. See, I understand out here. Là. I don't know what you're talking about. Remember Chris Brown, il jouait là. Chris Brown.
Il mettait des fois du sleeping, c'était nice.
Kiss.
Ouais, c'est ça.
Soldier Boy.
Exactly.
Boy. Il joue à chaque 5 minutes, genre, j'ai compris. Yeah, my second one, we talking about him last week. My boy, Lee Jong-suk. Who? My boy. Google him. Look at his beautiful face.
You know that.
Yo, quoi, man? Lee Jong-suk, c'est mon boy.
C'est pas ton boy, il a déjà une femme.
I know he's dating a girl.
Respect
but it's
your
fine.
place.
It's fine. I'll allow it because they're both cute. Yo, c'est mon boy. You see how handsome he is?
Tu vois, il copie mon affaire, bro.
For sure, he's a lot like softer, I would say. Because I know it's just like in Korea or like in Asia.
Yeah.
You know, men, I guess they have like softer features than what's like is like our standard here in the West. But you know, I know it's a handsome. I think it's more like his acting. He's really good. I've always liked his dramas. You know, so push on, man. Push on.com. My boy, Lee Jong-suk. Thank you very much. Next.
Yo, number 3. Kelani.
Kelani?
Yeah.
Look at the all black.
Ils sont pas Peace up, man.
I'll allow it.
Elle est terrible.
Kelani, oh, qu'est-ce qu'il fait boot up? Boot up.
I'm not sure.
Non, c'est Mary May. May.
Ouais, c'est pas une autre.
À la May.
Yeah.
Elle aussi est pushon, à la May.
Mm-hmm.
Kelani is pretty, right?
Yeah. C'est terrible.
Yo, can I get some face tattoos too?
Non, tu peux pas.
Pourquoi? C'est cute, bro. C'est
Parce
vraiment
que-
cute, honnêtement.
Ouais.
Je dirais que c'est ça que her aesthetic. T'as vu comme c'est cute ici? Check ça.
Ouais. Mais il faut que tu aies un bon artiste, là.
Ouais, c'est ça, ouais.
C'est pas n'importe qui va te faire un tatou, là, tu comprends?
No, c'est vrai. Comme honestly, I feel like if it's like tattoos to your face, pay for someone really good. You know, don't be
C'est
cheap.
ça,
You know,
c'est-
I feel like people will see it, like especially that one. You know, no, vraiment cute honnêtement. No, check ça. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't really follow her so much, but naturally she's a singer, right?
Yeah.
Ouais.
En plus, c'est une bonne artiste. C'est ça qui est terrible. She does really good music.
Vraiment cute. Check ça.
Puis elle est tight.
Check ça. Pushon.com. Okay, I'll admit. She's cute. I empower women here.
C'est ça.
You know, you should add Kiki Palmer to your list.
Non.
Kiki Palmer?
Bro, moi, j'ai ma liste.
Yeah.
You don't have a word in my list. My list is
Whack.
my list.
Whack.
C'est ça.
Next person, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Le gars là, qu'on a vu hier là, sur le
Il joue au
Bullet Train.
football. Ah, c'est lui, ça.
Yo, il est pushon là.
Ça, c'est Tangerine.
Ouais, c'est Tangerine. It's not lemon. Comme no, he at the end he was Thomas. You know.
Yeah.
You guys watch your movies, you guys would get. Pushon, man. You know, I completely forgot about this man until yesterday. Because I remember seeing him in Kick-Ass years ago. Et puis j'étais comme, ok.
Comme c'est ça, au moins, là, ta liste était weak, là.
Comment t'es weak?
Mais là, ça fait plus de sens. Là.
Comment t'es weak?
Ben, les trois gars sont fucking là comparé à lui.
Quoi, man?
Lui, il should be number one.
No, he's handsome.
Il y a des bons cheveux, là.
Yeah, also he has an accent, so je dis, yo, déjà là,
Le gars est foreign.
Yo, exactly, he's foreign. I like foreigners, you know. Tu can push on a six-pack on Wendy, man. Not like someone.
Oh.
He looks so different here, too. Check ça out. It's crazy how it kind of sculpts the face differently. Wow. T'as vu ici, I would really think it's two different people. Comme,
C'est ça.
c'est fou, là. Wow. Yeah, so he's a handsome man, I will admit, you know. Wow. You know. Like, I would like to be friends with him.
Why?
He seems cool.
Now that you've made this list, you cannot be friends with him.
No, I can be friends with him.
No.
Why not?
Parce
He
que, man.
seems like...
No.
I feel like he knows the best sushi place.
Nah. You're not allowed.
Whack.
Like, so now the 5 people you put on that list, you're not allowed
Whack.
to be friends with them.
It's annoying. I hate it. Oh, SZA.
Yeah, c'est
The next.
Yeah. Si t'as écouté son.
Anyway,
Elle a mis genre un petit vidéoclip, là. C'était. Ou un petit preview, là. J'étais comme.
Wow, SZA is like.
I was like.
Wow. You know who's stunning also? Yara Shahidi. She's stunning. C'est
Yeah.
tellement belle. Non, SZA's dope. I will, man.
Ouais, c'est ça.
Check ça. Check ça. Wow.
Yeah.
Nah, she's stunning, honestly.
And she does good music, but, you know.
Ouais, c'est ça aussi. Yeah? So for you, it's like,
you know.
she's cute as fuck.
Terrible.
Wow. Honestly, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's stunning. And she's such a cool aesthetic. I always see her. I feel like as a girl, whenever I see girls, I'm like, yo, look at the outfit, look at the hair. Toi, t'es juste comme, nah.
Ben ouais, non, I mean, I pay attention, just, you know.
C'est comme, c'est cute. Elle est vraiment cute, honnêtement. Elle est pas avec quelqu'un, elle?
Je sais pas. I'm not in people's business like that.
Wait, you know who I thought has a similar shape to SZA? Elle. Chloe.
Yeah.
Attends, Chloe. La sœur.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Ouais. Attends, ça, son nom, attends. Chloe X Halle. Attends, laisse-moi ici. So Chloe and Halle, like her sister. Those two girls, they look stunning. They look so good. Come, I wish I had their hairstylist. You know, yeah, I wish I had their hairstyle. You know, see, ouais, Chloe Bailey, elle est vraiment cute. Check ça.
Mais non, elle est en forme, je sais c'est qui.
You know, elle vient une robe que j'avais vue, tu sais, comme une robe comme ça. Comme c'est cute ça.
Tu peux pas mettre ça.
Pourquoi? Mais c'est vraiment cute. C'est cute.
Écoute, ça serait vraiment beau, mais tu peux pas faire ça. Tu peux pas faire ça.
Je suis comme vraiment frileuse.
Comme tu peux pas faire ça.
Ça c'est cute, ça c'est vraiment. Look at this.
I would never tell you what not to wear, but.
I still wear it though. Check ça.
You can't do that.
C'est cute ça.
Ouais, ça c'est nice.
Ça c'est vraiment. Ah c'est. This is nice hair. Wow, check ça. Wow.
Ouais. Mais toi, tu pourrais avoir des cheveux comme ça. Ça serait nice.
Ouais, I just don't know how to do my hair so well. I'm just really bad. But honnêtement, je peux me forcer. I feel like I can find like a hairpiece.
Ouais.
Ouais, je commence à dire, okay, I think I'll try. I want to try doing. I think I've been dabbling in makeup. I bought like 2 dipsticks. You know? But yeah, I would like to be able to do more things to my hair. Because, okay. Okay, my next person, Omar Sy. Yo, this man.
Ça, c'est intouchable.
Ouais, this man is my man. Yo, I think for a lot of what I see in actors, it's more like the charisma. I feel like all these actors I've named have like a very good charisma. Because I feel like, for sure, yeah, like Liam Hemsworth, for example, he's handsome, but I don't see much about it. Pour moi, si t'es un peu, I don't know, the charisma goes all the way, tu comprends? Omar Sy, he's dope. I like him.
Il vient d'où, lui? Il est français.
Il est français, oui.
Ouais, mais c'est pas un vrai français, right?
Quoi?
Tu ouais.
Je sais pas, honnêtement, I don't know his whole details. But I know he kind of just blew up, like, I mean, a couple years back. Mais, no, Omar Sy, no, he's my main man. And he's like tall as heck, too. Check ça. Yeah, mais yo, en plus, il a des belles dents, là. Check ça, man. Elles sont blanches, là.
C'est clean.
Yo, elles sont vraiment clean, là. You know, there's some people that just have naturally, tu sais, comme Ashley, I told you, he has very white teeth.
Mais il est plus dark aussi, là. On dirait que ça fait un contraste.
Même à ça,
non,
genre...
ses dents sont clean, c'est sûr.
Ouais, comme il y a des gens qui ont naturellement des dents... Ouais, des gens naturellement des dents blanches, mais lui, I feel like, for sure, he gets like, you know...
Il se brosse bien les dents, man. Félicitations.
Good for him. You know, he's a handsome fellow. I like Omar Sy. You know. Who's the next person in your list?
Anita.
I don't know actually Anita. Let me see. Anita. Is that a song? Yeah. Oh, c'est la fille dans la musique vidéo là, qui fait comme
Envolver.
Did you know her before that music video?
Non.
Huh? I went to la fille, c'est comme damn, change your life.
I was like, yes, direct.
Change your whole life. Huh?
Like this.
Check ça, man. Wow. Honnêtement, elle push on. Elle push on. Wow. She's been singing for a long time. C'est fou, hein? Il y a tu peux avoir des singers avec 40 millions de followers and you'll never heard of that. Comme, c'est vraiment fou. No, she's really cute. She's really cute. Check ses cheveux. Yeah. Oh, look at that, bunnies.
C'est qui ton dernier partenaire, là?
Actually, I couldn't find a fourth man.
Fifth?
A fifth man.
C'est qui ça, bro?
Yo, it's cute as fuck. Let me see. You just copy paste, bro.
T'as mis
Elle
une
est tellement
photo.
cute. Check une photo d'elle, man. That's Zazie Beats. She's stunning. Honestly, I couldn't find a fifth, man. I don't know. I couldn't think about it. I don't know. J'ai regardé, puis j'étais comme, ah, ouais, personne qui m'intéresse, bro.
De quoi qu'elle a? Non, je pense
No,
que j'ai
she
déjà
was in
vu.
the movie yesterday. Bullet Train.
Yeah, elle était.
She played. Elle
a joué dans d'autres films.
Because she always wears like really like you know, des robes qui sont vraiment collées sur elle, mais elle est tellement belle. Ces filles-là. Attends, there was one outfit she was wearing. Que j'ai regardé. Mais elle fait tellement des coupes différentes. Elle est vraiment, vraiment belle. Honestly. See, look at your beautiful smile. Look how stunning she is.
Yeah, belle.
Wow. I mean. So Zazie Beats is my last one. She's just stunning. You know, in terms that she checks her.
Good list.
Checks her. Wow. Yeah, I would love a dress like that actually. Tu sais, quelque chose comme ça là. Ça descend.
Ça serait nice.
Damn. Même là, check ça comme c'est cute ça. Attends. T'as vu comme c'est cute dessus, the straight cut, they go damn.
Yeah, c'est fraîche.
Yo, comme en voyage, man, I don't get a lot of dresses. Yo, that's dope. Who was your last person? I want to see.
Mais j'ai déjà fait ma liste.
Oh, Anita. Okay, yeah, see. Have
J'avais
you gone
commencé.
through everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good. You have a good list.
Ah non.
Yeah.
Toi, ta liste était so.
Hey, man, what is it done, bro? Yo, different taste. I like the
first
charisma.
two c'était weak. I'm not even worried about it at all. J'ai sorti
T'as
de
vu Omar Sy, t'es comme damn. You go,
Damn.
shit.
One of them.
But I think the interesting thing is like, I think for me like 100%, comme je dis, like personality and charisma go a long way because you can be the most handsome man in the world. Like, I don't know if I find you a bit boring, you're like, I'm okay. I don't think that somebody's gonna go well. What would you see? Qu'est-ce que tu dirais que c'est un affaire qui réunit toutes les filles que tu as ici, genre? Is it like the shape en général? Tu dirais qu'ils sont assez familiers en tout.
I don't know, like everything works, you know. C'est pas genre, this is nice but not that. C'est quoi?
C'est vrai, hein?
I mean, tu sais, il y en a trois qui sont, il y en a quoi? Il y en a trois qui sont tech. C'est sûr que ça, c'est plus intéressant. But like the whole package is just, you know, nice.
Yeah.
Ça fait du sens. They have their all unique things, mais ça marche.
Mais c'est ça. I think even in my list, they're all very different people, comme 100%. But you know, they're all like, they're great in their own way, you know. You know, I like all the nations, no discriminate. So, you know, yeah. Okay, so good hall pass. You're gonna break up. If you need, bro. Okay, so I think we can wrap it up here.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. I think it's a good point. Yeah. How long we been?
It says an hour, 7 minutes.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
Once again, apologies for not having the camera open in the first half.
We'll put some like cool slideshow images.
Yeah, we'll maybe put a GIF, you know. We can put us dancing.
Yeah.
Who dances better? Cette vidéo, est-ce que t'as fait?
So, is that?
Yeah. We'll figure something out. We'll see if we can salvage this.
Yeah, but I think we can. It was only half an hour.
It is what it is. At the end of the day, there's just 5 of you guys. So.
I got 3 likes last week. Yes.
So it's cool. It's cool.
Start small. But, you know, comme on disait en général, we're trying to branch out, get more recognition.
Yeah.
But I know it starts.
And anyways, you can't get better without trying.
Honestly, yeah.
So you do it and you get better by doing it.
Exactly. If you don't, the only way to do it is to try, honestly. So we're trying something. But we do enjoy making this. It's fun to record. Yeah. It's also fun editing, but
it's not fun editing, huh?
Yeah, because I have to like write the description. That's like so much work. It's like 3 lignes.
Yeah, that's so tough. It's not the editing that stuff. It's the description part that gets you.
Ouais, et le dessin aussi que je fais.
Yeah, that you do. Anyways.
Yes. So, so we'll leave you guys to it. Have a good rest of your week, or beginning of the week, midweek. We post every Wednesdays at 4 p.m.
Exactly.
Be here or be square.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like and subscribe.
Yes.
Leave a comment.
And follow our pages. Thank you.
Exactly. Peace out.
Bye.